Hey, what's going on, guys? It is 6:30, nice and bright and early. We're getting our morning cardio in. Gonna go for just a quick little physically. So, and then we'll be back and I'll show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. So, see you soon. Hey, got back from my run this morning. I recorded what I made for breakfast, but it was completely out of focus. So I'm just gonna give you guys the rundown so you don't have to watch a crappy video. This morning I had 2 whole eggs, plus 4 egg whites. And then the turkey surprise that I showed you guys from the last video, I took a couple heaping tablespoons of that and threw it right on top of my eggs. It added extra protein, it added some vegetables to it, and that was basically meal 1. So I did my cardio this morning fasted. I ran for about 25 minutes, nothing crazy. But I did it fasted because when you're trying to lean out, fasted cardio in the morning is really a good way to go, especially for me and my particular body type. So that was meal 1 with the eggs. Getting ready to head out to a workout. So I'm actually prepping my pre-workout meal right now, which to show you guys real quick, it's pretty awesome and simple. What I do is it's a different form of oatmeal. So what I do is I take 1 just small cup of applesauce, basically organic, unsweetened. I've got cinnamon and then Quaker oats, or if you want organic steel cut oats, those are awesome, actually better alternative. But here's what I do is I mix them all together and I do the oats raw. So again, why do them raw? Well, think about it. When you cook oatmeal, you're actually breaking down oatmeal. So if you have it while it's in its raw form, your body has to expend more energy to actually break that oatmeal down. So you do it with the cinnamon. Cinnamon is a great fat burner, you guys. Applesauce adds a really great flavor. It gives you some good carbohydrates for your workout, so you've got a good amount of energy. And what I do typically is I add a teaspoon of organic coconut oil as well. So coconut oil is a great fat for you, and it actually has a lot of fat burning tendencies. So I'm actually out. I didn't put it in there today. I ran out of it 2 days ago, so I'm going to be buying a new bottle this week, but I typically always add that in there with it. So that basically makes meal number 2, or I guess you could call this a pre-workout snack. And then I will catch up with you guys right after the workout. All right, take care. Hey guys, just finished our workout and I am about to grub. I actually grabbed one of these really cool meals that actually are from my gym that are already put together. So when you're kind of quick and on the go, it makes it really easy. I just grabbed one of these. It's called Turning Point Nutrition, and as you guys can see there, it's about 50 grams of protein, 44 grams carbs, 16 grams fat, chicken, couscous, and veggies. So pretty awesome when you're in a hurry, just to be able to grab something like that. I'm actually finished up at the gym. I'm running to actually train a client, and yeah, so I like stuff like that you can just kind of grab and go is important. You know, don't miss your meals if you can help it, especially if you're trying to maintain quality muscle. You know, you gotta keep getting food in you every 2 to 3 hours. So headed to train a client, and then I will see you guys shortly. All right, take care. We just got back from training a couple of clients. Now I'm really kind of getting to the grind of my day. A majority of my clients are in the morning, and then typically what I do is I come home and, like I told you guys, I'm setting up a couple of e-courses online, and I'm really excited about these. They're coming together really awesome. I'm even more excited. My studio equipment is in, so here's basically kind of the setup of where I'm recording. So you guys see me do a lot of videos in my kitchen, but for the e-courses, I'm doing a lot of online tutorial explanations of different websites and stuff. So this is kind of gonna be my studio setup where I record for those, and it's kind of awesome. I'm super fired up about it, so yeah. So gonna get basically go through my emails, get some work done online, get a couple videos put together for the day, and then I've got my workout this afternoon about 5 o'clock. I will have basically a meal. I've got a snack coming up in about half an hour, and then I've got my pre-workout meal and off to the gym. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys my studio setup. Super fired up about it, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. All right, guys, giving you the rundown of this next meal. I'm a huge fan of making a bunch of food, and that way, you know, you're kind of prepped for the week. So I actually took the same turkey surprise from yesterday, mixed it up with a bunch of spinach, and basically the turkey surprise with spinach brings us to about 350 calories. And then we're gonna have our pre-workout meal in 2 hours right before we head to the gym. So, but wanted to show you the meal that I am prepping right now for my pre-workout. Pretty easy. Got a half a cup of oatmeal, cinnamon, half a banana, and pre-workout. So that's the pre-workout. If you guys haven't seen the video, I'll put a link to it here, but it's how to make your own pre-workout. It's really awesome. Gonna head to the gym. We're doing back today. All right, guys, to start the workout out, we started with a low row. It's a nice low pull, squeezing right into your upper back and traps. Biggest thing is focus on keeping that head up, that neck nice and tall, chest up, pulling all the way right into the back. After 3 sets of low rows, we do cable pulls. With these, same thing, keeping that head nice and in line with the spine, pulling to where you feel it right into your lats, lower lats and back. From there we went into lat pull downs. Little tip here, you guys, is notice how I retract my scapula first and then go into the pulling movement. That's really important to really get those lats engaged, to where you're not using your motion, you're just using your lats throughout the full motion. After 3 sets of those, we go in. There we go into a low row. These are really good, you guys. Get that full extension and stretch into your lat, and as you pull back, really squeeze into that lower lat area.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories.
These are a high cable rope pull. With these, you guys, you want to pull these right to about your nose level, squeezing into your middle back. So this is really good for your middle back and your traps. And then from there, you guys, we're gonna finish off that back with hitting lower back with back extensions, weighted back extensions. I'm doing a 35-pound plate. And that was the workout, you guys. That's 3 exercises per body part, 1 warm-up set, 3 sets of 10. 1 chicken breast, half a sweet potato, half a serving of veggies, and that'll do it. So here it is, guys, the final product. You got your protein, starchy carbohydrate, fibrous carbohydrate, good to go. All right, guys, so just finishing up the day, and I was calculating everything. I realized as I put this video together that I didn't mention the protein shake that I had right after my morning run. So I'm gonna put the details of that right here at the end of the video. I added up all my calories, and this was my favorite part of the day. So when you add it up and you realize that you're about 100 calories short, and it's magical, because what you can do with 100 calories, I'm gonna give you guys my little secret, because right now It's almost 9:30, so I'm before bed, you know, I typically would do like a protein shake or something just to hit my 2,200 calories for the day. But tonight I made a little special something, and this is one of my favorite desserts, and it's just awesome. So I'm going to explain to you guys how to make it real quick. So it's really simple. It's basically, it's almost like chocolate pudding in a way, but it's really, really simple. It's a half a cup of yogurt. Tonight I did one and a half scoops basically of this. So if you guys look at what's in this yogurt, it's freaking awesome. So let's see if I can get this to focus. 23 grams of protein per cup, you guys, 0 fat and 9 carbohydrates. So what's great about it is it's mostly protein with a little bit of carbohydrates. And then this protein, you guys, if you haven't heard of it, it's actually really, really awesome. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's pretty inexpensive for what it is. The nice thing about it, super, super high in protein, super low in carbohydrate. There's only 2 grams of carbohydrates in this. So, and then 0.5 grams of fat. So it's just an awesome, awesome protein. Again, check out the link in the description. And yeah, and you get this wonderful protein-like meal. And the best part about it is if you want to take it a step further, throw this bad boy in the freezer for like 15 minutes and it tastes like ice cream, and it's wonderful. And it only adds a total of about 120 extra calories when you do it that way. So that will put me right at about 2220 for the day, which is right where I want to be. And I go to bed not completely hungry and feeling like I got myself a little bit of a dessert. So hope that helps you guys. That's a full day of eating, full back workout, and